Hello YouTube. These are my plant starts for 2015. I have 3 kinds of tomatoes, 3 kinds of peppers, some eggplant, and some kale. I'm going to pick the ones that are growing the best and plant them in my garden and probably give away the rest if they grow well. Let's go and see how my garden is. It's been raining quite a bit and I haven't been able to get out here for a couple days. Here we go. I kind of reorganized everything this year so that it's a little more clean. This bed will probably be peppers. This bed will be tomatoes. I moved my trellis over, so in this bed I have Swiss chard, kale, and parsley, and I'm going to put beans underneath the trellis. In this bed I have kale and green cabbage, and the next bed over I have red cabbage. I've got some volunteer squash over in this container. My little cherry tree has some tiny little cherries on it. They're not really that big, and there aren't that many, as you can see. It got quite a few, but they froze. And now over here next to the cherry tree, I started a new herb garden. There's rosemary, thyme, 2 kinds of basil. There's my pear tree. It's doing okay this year. There's my little apple tree. And my little apple tree has some little apples. Let's take a look. There we go. There's one little apple. And I found my records on it, and it's a gala apple. That looks pretty good. Over here I have, in my flower bed, I had to replant everything because the voles tore it all up. So I have yarrow, some more miniature asters, tiger lilies, another kind of lily I can't remember the name of, more tiger lilies, gay feather, tiger lily, some more yarrow. This was my fairy garden down here, but it's empty because the voles trashed it and there's nothing left. There's another little garden that I have had for a while. It's kind of interesting because it's got one sedum in it and it's got a lot of moss growing. I just think it looks cool. Anyway, moving around. There's my strawberry bed. It's kind of expanded. I used to plant other vegetables on the other half of this, but I decided that I was going to let the strawberries spread throughout the bed and have a nice big strawberry bed. I also planted some new ones. I found some strawberries that have pink flowers, and so I planted those. Those are everbearing. Plus I bought like a 6-pack of everbearing. That's what these dark green ones are. Anyway, and over here next to the mailbox, this was all torn up by the voles too. As you can see, there's holes in there and dirt's all out of it. I had 2 chives in here, but one of them's gone. In these pots is a bunch of borage. It was growing where my tomato bed is going to be, but I dug them up and stuck them in pots, and they seem to be doing well. Anyway, this is just going to be a short video. If I go over 5 minutes, I notice that it doesn't like to upload very well. I don't have anything over here yet. That's the garden so far this year. Gonna try and keep things a little simple. Thanks for watching.